Hey Taurus, how are you today? Welcome to Tarot to a T. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Everybody's welcome. That's the bottom line. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to look at what's going on with you for mid-July 2022. Again, this is for the sign of Taurus. And if you haven't checked out the main, the first July reading I did, there will be a link to it. Actually, you'll see a little preview of it at the end of the video. My reason for mentioning that is just because I am doing kind of a new layout. So I was called to do it for the month of July. I think I might stick with it though. And that's for someone who's been here before, in case you're wondering what the heck I'm doing. But we're going to ask for a few cards to see what's going on with Taurus for mid-July. That's a doozy. Potentially have a whole cluster of cards coming out here. Let me push that in there. Okay, that's better. Alright. Yep, we flipped it over. Point well taken. And then we're going to ask for some cards of advice. What can you tell, or how can you advise Taurus after revealing this situation here? They're all fallen and they're all face up. That's weird. Every time I shuffle, something different happens. So I know they're meant for the sign that I'm reading for, you know? It's my confirmation. Okay. Seven of Spades. You are, or have revealed or learned some truth about something. Ten of Diamonds. Wow. So you had something wrap up, a major cycle wrap up as far as your abundance or your finances. Seven of Hearts. Somebody let you down. Major disappointment. Six of Hearts. Wow. So this is very good because this is, well, except for the Ten of Diamonds, these two sevens worry me, but the Six of Hearts talks about compromises that lead to new negotiation and new harmony in some way. So I think you had something happen here, especially with the Seven of Spades, where, again, this is finding out something about a situation or a person or persons that led to some kind of separation. Now, the separation does not have to be physical, but it can be. It could also be emotional. You're feeling like you have to put up your walls with them, you know, a barrier. The Seven of Hearts is about people becoming unreliable and being let down. But this is grand news here with this Ten of Diamonds. This is about your financial sector is looking really good, Taurus, but I'm not surprised. Tauruses are very good with their money. This is literally prosperity and huge change in finances that has come your way. I don't know if, I mean, this kind of reeks of divorce and having some kind of settlement. And tens, yeah, this could be like a major relationship that ended. Now, if you weren't married, maybe it's just a major relationship that's ended. And that's really the only good thing out of it. Because you're feeling very let down. And you separated from him. So maybe there wasn't exactly a truth, except the truth could have come out earlier and then it led to the separation. But with the Six of Hearts, you got, you've reached this compromise and you're in a peaceful place, which is good to see. The sixes are also about new opportunities, so, you know, there's new paths to follow down the road. Nine of Spades, yes, you had something majorly complete here. This is the downer card. Again, this is a major loss. This is major disappointment. In some cases, it can represent spiritual, physical death, or some kind of change in the realm of emotions. I think the emotions are definitely something that has gone south for you. I mean, you're not just disconnected, I think you're bitter. You definitely had your heart broken. Maybe there was the uncovering of this truth. Sorry, with the Seven of Spades. Someone cheated on you, perhaps. There's some kind of infidelity involved. What else can you tell me about Taurus and what they're going through in mid-July? Eight of Clubs. Well, that's not so bad. This is a strong Taurus card because it's about having a very fixed idea. And you're not changing your mind for nobody, for nothing. You are kind of getting on with your life, though. It's the card of just kind of going through an experience, but you're not stuck in it. But you're very fixed and stubborn about something. I think you're stuck on these emotions. I don't think that's too hard to see, right? I think you're stuck on the emotions. You're stuck on the aftermath that this has kind of caused in you internally. Whoa, okay, got it. But it's wrapped up again. We have something majorly wrapping up, and this is actually a very good card. So whatever you've experienced here, this is good news. Sorry, I said good card, but it's actually good news. So whatever you went through here, and I'm talking too fast, so I keep skipping over my words. This is because it's coming in really fast, okay? So bear with me. It was a crappy experience to go through. Major letdown. Somebody completely pissed you off. They broke your heart. Once a Taurus gets pissed off, I know it's very hard to get them back from that. They don't forgive easily. The thing is, it was a blessing in disguise, because this is the good news. You found out something about somebody that in retrospect is a blessing in disguise. That's what I'm trying to say. It's good that you found out this information. It's good that you were able to get away from them before it led to worse things. That's what you have to pull out of this situation, Taurus. This is so strong. Whoa. This is extremely intense. But you're kind of stuck with the Eight of Clubs here. You're stuck on, I think, your feelings of someone owes you an apology. And they need to make it up to you. You did reap these rewards. But I think you want something emotional. You want some kind of emotional payback. This is also the card of travel. If it's not physical travel, which I do think there's some physical travel involved with this, I think there's the separation is going to lead to travel away from where you were living. Or vice versa, they're having to leave. But it could also be emotional travel. Like you're traveling from one emotional state to another. I don't know if you've ever heard me talk about this card in that sense, but I think it definitely could apply in this situation. So you probably had complete trust and love for somebody here at one time, and now you are completely kind of in the grips of this terrible loss and disappointment. I'm not picking up death, but if somebody did pass away, I'm very sorry. But you also have a lot of, you have some very intense feelings around it. And not just mourning. It's like there's anger. Because there's hurt. What else can you tell me about Taurus and this intense situation they're going through in mid-July? Okay, almost came out there. Okay. He's trying. I'm trying. Okay, relax here. Oh, too many cards for that. Oh, okay. So you do have new opportunities. Come on. You do have new opportunities opening up for you. This is, again, talking about the financial realm. So I think we already established you're kind of financially, you're A-okay. But you're going to be able to pay off some debt. Take some new financial responsibility you didn't have before. And possibly go on a trip. You did have the Ten of Clubs, which talked about travel. Maybe it's going to allow you to do this traveling. If it wasn't meant to show us that you're emotionally moving in a new direction, it's very likely you're going to be traveling. So I hope so. Take that if it fits. Let's look at your cards of advice. Five of Spades. Yep, definitely change. We have Eight of Hearts. There's new potential in love. Six of Clubs. Definitely new opportunities. And, whoa, Black and White Joker. So things are going to be kind of shifting around for you for a while. Expect that. Or you need to mix up your routines. Because I know Tauruses can be very methodical. They kind of go through the same routine. They're very methodical people. I'm that way. I thrive on routine. I don't like things being up in the air and hectic. I like things being predictable. This Joker could very well be advising you either to put a little bit of momentum in what's going on in motion into what's going on going forward, or just warning you that things are going to kind of be that way. Again, you are looking at new opportunities here with the Six of Clubs. This is actually, this situation is going to head you down a path for some kind of personal growth. This is the card of entering in through new doors that will lead to new growth in any area of your life, mentally, emotionally, financially, you name it. The Eight of Hearts, like I said, you're not stuck on this situation necessarily. This is encouraging you to go out and be social, though. This is about moving away from the point of being stuck, which kind of, I'm going to be honest with you, this Five of Spades kind of talks about this, because this is the card of disruption. This is a card of literally breaking up with somebody and having unexpected influences change something about your life. Well, this card right here is encouraging you to go out and be social and hang out with family and friends. There's also a potential in that Eight of Hearts. I think I mentioned when I turned it over that you're going to be meeting somebody who may become very significant for you. Maybe not initially, but down the road. Six of Clubs was right next to it. That talks about new opportunities, new paths that you're going to be embarking on. There we go. Seven of Clubs. So I think right now you're experiencing a feeling of not getting anywhere. Kind of trapped in this emotional turmoil, like you can't get past it. Remember we talked about you being stuck on your opinions here, being stubborn. Let's see if it gives me another card of advice about getting past that feeling of feeling trapped or stuck. Okay, you can't come out like that. They're all trying to do black backflips. Okay, so Nine of Clubs. So it's definitely completed here. Whatever is going on, this is the card of achievement. Like completing in the sense that you've worked towards something and like the plans that you put into place have come to fruition. It did come out on the card of feeling stuck, so maybe you feel like since now this is over, you're in a stuck place. Yeah, I'm actually feeling that very strongly. it's kind of like, what next? You had this big love of your life, you had this big relationship, and now it's gone. One more card to clarify this stuck place for Taurus. Mid-July 2022. No, I almost said 2021. Whoa. Okay. It's very possible that you need to communicate in some manner. I'm not sure who. That's why I'm stuttering. It's the need to communicate possibly your needs. Talk about your feelings. Express what you're feeling to somebody. I don't think you've met anybody yet. You have the potential with the Eight of Hearts. So this could be like relying on a friend or a family member. So to get past this point of feeling stuck, this is talking about the needing to communicate. I think that's pretty clear. I know Tauruses aren't afraid to talk to people. They're just not very good at it. They're not very good at verbalizing, especially with their feelings, because they don't like to be involved with drama, and that's drama. Yeah, you know what I'm picking up. You've had this major relationship come to an end, unfortunately. It just, like, it ran its course. Boom, something came out of nowhere. You found out something and it ended it. It puts you in a fine financial situation, but you're dealing with these kind of dark emotions. They're just dragging you down. And you're feeling kind of stuck there because the relationship has wrapped up. So if we had to pull advice out of this in a summary, it's about communication. It's about being social. I see those very, very closely combined and related, in the sense that you're not isolating yourself. You're not ignoring what's going on with you, and you need to get that out there to the world so that you can meet new people and get this, but also get this support. You are going to have new opportunities down the road, but again, this talks about personal growth. I think this whole experience is going to lead you towards this personal growth, and it's going to feel a little bit unstable for a while. Like you're not really sure where you're headed or you're doing the right thing. But that's your advice, Taurus. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know you liked it. And if you haven't subscribed, I am on course to do the bonus readings for July. Thank God. Didn't get to do them the last 2 months. It may pick up where this left off. We may see like a continuation. So I encourage you to subscribe and come back. And thank you for being here this time. I will see you again soon. Take care.